very good evening from Chengdu West Station here in Sichuan province. The starting point of my journey across China to the east and Zhejiang province. A journey that will take me more than 40 hours to complete. And this station is the starting point for my train journey, a 2-night train journey right the way to Hangzhou in the east part of China. Join me along the way, see what we can see on this epic train journey to the east. Much like airports, China's train stations are built with extra security clearances so that you need to make sure you arrive in plenty of time to get through the security. So at first level security is to do a bag check. Then there's a second level of security to get onto the platform itself to get your train. So that usually takes around about 20 to 30 minutes to complete. So make sure when you do arrive, and I've arrived in plenty of time today, that you have enough time to go through those security checks so you don't miss your train. So just like an airport, you need to get there early.
So the train's arrived, we're just getting onto the platform now. We're looking for coach number 12, which is our coach for today's journey across to the east of China.
So this is the couchette for tonight. You can see we've got 2 lower bunks, 2 upper bunks, and I'm on the top one here. So I'm on the train now, and this is my couchette. I'm actually on the top bunk here. You see at the bottom there, there's another bunk below me as well. Lots of space at the top here to put bags. Up there, ventilation up here for air conditioning. There's also a reading light here, which is pretty cool. For the night when they turn the lights off. So yeah, everything is pretty solid so far, and also they provide you with a bedding, a nice thick quilt, and a pillow as well. So yeah, that's going to be comfortable. It's going to be my home for the next 2 days. So get comfortable, get strapped in, and should be a great ride. Hopefully we're going to see some great things on this journey. Obviously as the night draws in now, we won't be able to see much, but hopefully tomorrow morning when we wake up there'll be some beautiful sights of the mountains and also rivers and lakes of China. So that's to come in the morning. I'm looking forward to that. And obviously we're quite close here to the dining car, so I'll be sure to check that out later, get some food and other bits and bobs as well. So yeah, that's the room. It's very comfortable. Like I said before, it cost around about £70 for this kind of 1 bunk in a 4-bunk cabin, and it's very comfortable. Yeah, soft sleeper. I would recommend anyone who travels like long distance on a sleeper train, you know, pay a little bit more, you get a bit more for your money. So yeah, that's it. morning. It's the second day of my journey to the east, and overnight we've been climbing up over to the mountains of Sichuan, and now we're coming into central China, just south of Xi'an actually. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and some of this scenery here is absolutely beautiful. You can see we're just going down the side of a huge river. But what is surprising is a lot of mountains, obviously, but the train doesn't really spend too much time going around. They go straight through the mountains. There's a lot of tunnels here, as you can imagine. There's a lot of tunnels on this trip, so you don't actually get a lot of signal on your mobile phone during this time, so it's quite frustrating if you're catching up with those videos or friends, etc, etc. So yeah, it's really quite stunning, this journey so far. Slept well overnight. Wasn't too bad. There's only one other person in my bunk, in my couchette. They must have joined in the middle of the night because I didn't see or hear them join. So yeah, just to give you an idea of the stunning scenery that we have here, it's pretty impressive. So it's about midday here on the train, and those mountainous areas of Sichuan have now been replaced by the flatlands of central China. And I've just come to the end of the carriage, to the vestibule area, and there's a noticeable smell of cigarette smoke here. And it's true that this area is the designated smoking area on the train. So you might experience this waft of smoke through the carriage at certain times of the day, and it seems that this is the time that people like to smoke after lunch. So there is a strong smell of cigarettes. So if you're a particular person who doesn't like cigarette smoke, or you suffer from breathing problems, I wouldn't recommend traveling on this kind of train. Those high-speed trains don't have a smoking area, so those trains are much cleaner, and in terms of the condition, just much healthier to stay in. But so far, for me, it's not been a problem. Just wanted to point that out for those of you who maybe do consider traveling to China in the future. Well, hello, and I'm here at Taizhou train station on the east coast of China, which is actually the end of my journey, a journey that has taken me from Sichuan in the west all the way to Zhejiang Taizhou in the east, and what a journey it's been. I slept 2 nights on the train. It's been 40 hours or something like that. A long journey. I'm tired. I set off from Chengdu on Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, and now in the morning in Taizhou, 9:30 here, local time. So, yeah, I'm ready for bed. I'm ready to have a shower, get cleaned up, and see what challenges await the day ahead. So, thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.